So continuing from the last line, we left off at sed enum non sustinet ultra perdere blanditias juvenis deus. So the subject is, of course, the teenage god. He did not, and here's our verb with the complementary infinitive, sustinet goes with perdere. He did not endure to waste his flattery anymore. So she ran away. That means that she's not hearing his flattery, and he didn't like that. He wanted her to hear everything he was saying. So let's see. Utque monebat ipsamor admisso sequitur vestigia passu. And as love himself was warning, love himself being Cupid, so we've got one clause there. Admisso passu, ablative absolute. As Cupid himself was warning, Apollo follows the footprints, her footprints, with admisso passu, with like his pace having been let loose, which means he sped up. Ut canis in vacuo leporem cum gallicus arvo videt. What? Why is there a dog running around all of a sudden? Because we've got this ut, some sort of simile thing going. So let's pick it apart. Well, there's a dog, and apparently the dog is in vacuo arvo, an empty field, and the dog apparently is there with an accusative rabbit. Notice that em for the rabbit. And cum, oh, it's a when. It's a when, not a with, because there's no person thing in the ablative to go with it. So let's see. As a dog, here's your verb, sees, what does the dog see? A rabbit. Where does the dog see the rabbit? In an empty field. An empty field. What kind of dog is this? It's not just any random dog, but a Gallic dog. Maybe some sort of hunting dog from Gaul. So just like when a dog sees a rabbit in an empty field, et hic praedam pedibus petit. Listen to all those P's. Et hic praedam pedibus petit. So hic is probably the dog, and this guy, he chases after his booty, the plunder, the prize, with what? With his feet. Ille salutem. Well, wait a minute. What's going on here? The other, so the one is the dog who is chasing the loot, and the other is the rabbit, and it's understood, petit is gapped over here, is chasing. What is the rabbit seeking with his feet? Safety, because there's a crazy Gallic dog running after him. Okay. So this is the scene. He is comparing Apollo and Daphne to a dog and a rabbit. The one similar in haizuro, to somebody about to cling, to someone clinging. Notice we've got that nifty future active thing going on. So the one similar to one clinging. Now and a now, now and again, yamque yamque. He hopes to hold, I bet you he hopes to hold on to the thing that he's chasing. And, so this is the dog. And, let's see, et extento stringit vestigia rostro. I think one definition for stringit is to like touch lightly. I think it's actually more like nips at in this instance because it's a dog. He nips at what? Her footsteps, accusative plural there. He nips at the footsteps with this lovely ablative description with his rostro, the front of his mouth having been extended. So the dog is like chomping at the heels of the poor rabbit. So that's the one creature in the simile, the dog, and now we're talking about the rabbit. Alter, the other guy in this unfortunate simile, alter in ambiguest an sit comprehensus. So the other person, or the other animal, is not sure, in ambiguo, is ambiguous, is uncertain, and he doesn't know, and that introduces an indirect question, whether he has been grabbed, like he's getting so close to me he can't tell whether he's been grabbed, et ipsis morsibus e ripitur, and he is ripped from those bites of this nasty Gallic dog, tangentiaque ora relinquit, and alter, the rabbit, he leaves the mouth touching. So that's the mouth of the dog. That's your direct object there. He leaves it chomping. Sic Deus et Virgo, thus the god and the teenage girl. Est hic spe celer ille timore. And this guy is swift because of hope. She, and it's gapped again. I love the way Ovid does that. He just grabs it and he gaps it over there. She is swift. It's understood. Keller goes with both him and her. She is fast because of fear. Qui tamen in sequitur pennis adiutus amoris. However, the one who follows is helped, adiutus, passive masculine. What is he helped by? By the wings of love. Well, it would be romantic if it weren't so disturbing, too.